Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for Kaiserreich of Somalia. Let us continue on for last left off. So, here we are. We defeated the Ethiopians. We're now trying to take out the Ottoman Empire. I'm feeling fairly okay. I mean, obviously, our troop count is... I mean, it's not that our troop count is bad. It's just that our units are not very good. And of course, the Ottoman Empire is going to be probably like a little bit tougher than Ethiopia was. Probably not by much, but you know, just by a little bit. Not that little bit matters. I guess we'll take synthetic fuel storage. I think seems okay. You're both in the Cairo Pact. That is fine. Trying to see, we can send some troops to like Arabia. Like, does that make sense? Because pushing across the Suez is going to be a nightmare. I say that actually. This Bulgarian division does not know how to handle themselves well at all. By the way, you're at war, right? Yes, but Bulgaria has not chosen a side quite yet. I mean, it would be nice if Bulgaria left. Who do you have volunteers from? Is it just Bulgaria? It's just Bulgaria. Okay. We have now crossed the Suez. Move our way towards Tel Aviv. Move these guys towards Jerusalem. We'll have one unit kind of take over the parts of the Sinai Peninsula. That is looking good to me. Got a beautiful encirclement there. Are you a supply hub? You are! Well, that's, you know, that's quite nice for us. Excellent. I mean, again, I don't think the Ottoman Empire is going to last too long. I mean, they are taking some pretty heavy casualties against the... Are they Iran or are they Persia? Yeah, they're Iran in this playthrough. Keep you here. This is not a real line. Don't worry about it. This is also... Okay, wait, no. This is fine. Hold you here, you move here. Get one of these infantry, move in this position. Make your way to Jerusalem, go to Amman. And we're now pushing into Syrian territory. This will get us a small encirclement. Fantastic. And again, none of you are actually on that line. That is a fake line for fake people. It is not real. I guess you don't have connection until we actually take this province. Which shouldn't take too long, but... What if we take this port? We can kind of encircle Tel Aviv. Move you over here for support. We can kill this Bulgarian troop. Not that Bulgaria really matters in the grand scheme of things, but it's still nice for us to do. So you're 93, 96, 97. Boom. Get you out of here. And you are the port province. This is kind of the province I actually want. Military factory. Research bonus like tanks? I mean, I guess we'll take the stability and war support. Seems okay. You can go to Amman. You now have your supplies, which is fantastic. And you now have supplies as well, which is also very, very good. Go more rifles. Move your way to Damascus. Take Beirut. Now, Damascus is the capital of Syria in this. I'm trying to think, like, what? I guess you have Aleppo and you have Adana. I think those are the other two cities that we do need to take for the Ottomans to actually, like, fully capitulate. Okay, Tel Aviv has collapsed. What if you move your way towards Beirut instead? What if you just, like, move on the, across the Mediterranean? I think that seems relatively okay. We can take you out. Again, I don't want to push our way into Arabia too much. I don't think it's going to make a big difference for us one way or the other. Yeah, move your way to Damascus, then the Homs, and then to Aleppo. This cavalry, he is making good time. You know what? Actually, I'm going to set you to be careful battle plan for now. I don't want my units getting... Not encircled, but stupid. Hey! Okay. That was, I would say, that's a pretty quick one. I'm happy we were able to get it. I'm going to put our troops on the border with Tripoli. Yeah, because you're all in the Cairo Pact. So, I mean, it just seems kind of fair. So, what can we do with Egypt? Do you know what we can do? We're going to quickly turn the AI off. We're going to take as Egypt. Because I thought it might take a little bit longer than 3 minutes for us to defeat the Syrians. Are you at war? Yes. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to cancel you. I apologize to the new Egyptian army. Actually, you know what? I'll be nice to Egypt, because I'm kind of fucking up their shit here. Just complete that. There we go. Then we're going to do the decolonization of the Maghreb. Then we will take back at Somalia. Excellent. Just an immediate invasion of the French Republic. I think that's exactly what you should do in this situation. Get our troops where they need to go. Get these troops ready to invade their way into Algeria. Now, I don't know there's an actual peace event between the Entente and Egypt if the French Republic collapses. By the way, are any of you guys likely to uprise? Chad is 90%, but I just trying to remember if they've already uprisen. Because I don't believe you can uprise twice. Let's get... I have no factories. Because they're all on market contracts. What am I buying? I don't even remember. We're buying... rifles. You know, I'm going to cancel that contract. I am then going to import a single unit of steel. We'll get that from the Russians. Sounds fine. And then, you know what? We can buy some trucks. We cannot buy those trucks, though. What if I buy a single truck from Brazil? You wouldn't even say yes to this? Trade influence or... Okay, so they don't like me. Probably because I canceled the last contract. Brazil is selling so much shit. Holy hell. Same with legation cities. Can I buy some trucks from legation cities? You also would say no. Why do you hate me so much? What have I done? Argentina. Thank you for the trucks, Argentina. I knew somebody would have my back on this. Are you not in the faction anymore? Oh, that makes things a little bit awkward. I was kind of really expecting Tripoli to stay in the complete focus first Tripolitanian Republic. Anti-colonial cooperation. I was really hoping that you would just... Sultan of Egypt has a buildable fighter, the buildable light tank. Huh. That's a little strange. Can I just... Look, I'll be honest with you. This is going to maybe be like the potentially last episode. I'm just going to force them back into the Cairo Pact, okay? Get our troops towards the border, please. Move our way here. I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, we better conversion now. Not that it really is going to matter too much. I sure will take the anti-tank weapons. So who actually is in the Entente that we care about? You're in the Internationale, which is great. You're in the Internationale, which is good. It's really just a French Republic. I mean, yeah, South Africa. Sure. Then we have MacArthur. Do we know what MacArthur's done? In terms of, no, he has not decided to join any faction. Hopefully, he just does not join the... Why am I building in fucking Ethiopia, man? Hopefully, he is not, preparing to join the Entente. That'd be the worst situation for us. By the way, when's your focus done? What do you mean you have no national focus sets? What are you talking about? Egypt? What do you mean you don't have a national focus set? Yes, you do. Is it because, why does it get canceled? Oh, because of Tripoli, okay. I figured something weird would have to have had happened. Host a 4th Arab Congress. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. Maybe a little too good. I might be a little cocky at the moment. Now, the French are not doing super hot. Russia's doing also not hot. But as long as we can, like, I don't care about Germany. I don't care about the Internationale that much. As long as the Entente is distracted by some stupid shit. Like, what are you just at war here? I mean, India's in the war as well. You've once again left a faction. Okay, there's some shenanigans going on here. Add to faction. Tag. Egypt. Focus.autocomplete. I don't care. Look, okay? Turn this off. Call the arms. You would accept. Tag. Somalia. Is joining... Is starting that war the reason Tripletani wants to leave the faction? That would be my guess. I mean, it makes sense. Egypt, I would like to join your war against them. Thank you. Move our positions forward. Do you have another front line? Oh, no, you're trying to just go to Benghazi. That's fine. Okay, so the Wadi Empire's declared war. You've gone socialist. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I don't care. And I'm going to do, what I usually do, if you ever seen me do this, is any country, if Egypt and the French Republic are at war with each other, I always add the rebelling countries into the Cairo Pact. Just because I think it makes sense for them to do so. Are you not in this war? Did I not call you in? My god. Okay. You. Declare war. Thank you. I don't know why this was so difficult for you to do. Can you not? Okay. You're still in the Cairo Pact. I am not at war with you? Did I turn? I never turned the AI back on. Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. Okay. That was a good use of like 3 minutes of everybody's life. I apologize for that. Let's see if we can take over this part of the Sahara so we can kind of cut these lines off. Legation cities have joined up with the Reichspakt. That is A-okay. So who are you? Who's not at this war? I don't think I've ever seen Saudi Arabia. I think they're, a little bit of a rarer breed. Okay, I think we can hold your position at this point. Bring the camels up, infantry on their way. And you already have regular battle plan, which I think's fine. Oh yeah, I do want to call Ethiopia into the war. Hello, Ethiopia. It's nice to have you. And hopefully we can get some reinforcements soon. Wadi Empire seems like they're doing kind of fine. Do I want to send troops down there? Probably not. And do we have enough trucks for you? We do. But that doesn't really mean too much. Where's your next port? It's all the way in, like, northern Tunisia, huh? That is quite a ways away. Let's see if we can just capture some coastal cities here. Move our way up to Brezret. We can take that city. We can get ourselves another port province, which I think would be quite nice. Okay, I need reinforcements here. I understand your organization's not going to be fantastic, but that's okay. Hold your position, hold position. Reinforcements are moving their way in here, which is fantastic news for us. Tripoli should send some troops in, if we're lucky. Okay, infantry reinforcements. Okay, you do connect here, which is a little funny, but, you know, it works. Okay, 7884. I know our organization and supplies are bad, okay? That is not new information to me. Do I actually want you attacking? I don't think so. I think you just hold position for now. Even though I know these units are kind of dog shit. Okay, 87. Can I build a port? How expensive is that? 5,000? Which will make you be done on the 14th of May and it's more than 2 years from now. I don't got time for that shit. Like, we need to take... Well, actually, there's a supply hub around here. In Tunis. So the answer is basically there is no, Yeah, you get the hell out of here. There's some West India troops over there, but I'm not going to worry about them too much. Yeah, the supplies are not great. Which I don't think is like a surprise to anybody. What about, like... in the south. I can't imagine they would be very good down there either, unfortunately. I could send troops down there. Like, we're kind of getting our ass... Now that the French army's arrived and I don't have supplies, the tides are quickly turning, unfortunately. Okay, let's move some troops. URC. Move some troops back here. I think I'll probably send some units down towards the south. I think it just makes sense to at least try it. Okay, pull our units back. And then I'm gonna send... let's get the camels and the cavalry. I'm gonna put you into like an entirely new army. You can be yellow, and we're going to assign you down here. Okay? Your task now is to get down there. Now, I will say we put ourselves in a bit of a conundrum. The conundrum being, the French are a lot stronger than we are. Which I would say is a conundrum for sure. I mean, the French are going to completely collapse in on themselves in due time. I feel like that is just an inevitability. Okay, Red Army, assign yourself to the front line. As long as we're, like, close enough that we have supplies, we should be okay. Like, we have one... You would just take so fucking long. That's an issue. That is an issue for sure. Can we get, like, other countries down here to revolt? 20%, 30%, 23%? The answer is basically no. No one else hates the French that much, unfortunately. It would be a lot cooler if they did. If they hated the French as much as I hate the French, it would make my life substantially easier. Unfortunately, it does not seem to be the case. Egypt, what are you up to? You're building dams in the Nile? I mean, like, I get it, but at the same time, like, do you have to do that, like, right now? And you have a possibility against Iran. Do not push that right now, okay? Like, I understand the temptation of pushing the fuck up Iran button. But I kind of need you to not do it at this exact moment. How many troops does France have? 18 to 54. Thing is, like, no one else is going to go to war with the Entente. Like, Japan has no quarrels with the Entente as far as I'm aware, because, like, maybe New Zealand, but it's unlikely. Okay, and I will say the Wadi Empire is now also kind of on the verge of collapsing. They have lost their capital, which is not great. Let's take fuel refining. I think it's the only thing that might be of some use for us. You know what we need to do? We need to get encirclements. We need to constantly encircle and destroy the French army. Otherwise, we are not going to see any success whatsoever. So you can, like, push here and then take Gabe, surround these 3 infantry, kill them, pull back, do it again. Like, I think that makes sense. Okay, our units have now arrived. What do we have as sort of storage? 1.3 thousand rifles. Are you guys still dog shit? Yes, they are. Okay. You're on the defense. Thing is, I don't want to kill you. I mean, I do, but I also don't. I want to encircle you. Do they have air superiority? I wouldn't be surprised if they do. No, there's actually just, like, no planes flying at all. I don't have an air force, right? No. I don't get an air force through you. Very rarely you might see a, like, plus 50 fighters or something. Not that I think they would last very long. They would get killed immediately by any Entente Air Force. And it probably wouldn't even be a competition. Where's my other yellow cavalry? What is taking you so long to accomplish this? I don't understand. When are you gone? You are gone in 5 hours. You can move you guys around, and again, that's 5 infantry. 4 infantry divisions, a mountaineering division. If we can get this encircled, kill them off, like, we will be absolutely sitting pretty. But we need to get the encirclement to work. Otherwise, we're just, what are we doing? Okay. You're at 2 dead. One of you has been pushed back. Hold you a little bit. Give you covering fire. Can you please, like, fuck off, France? I mean, I know I technically started this war, but if you could just, like, fuck off. Like, I think that would be... See, I don't want these units killed either, because I want the encirclement. And if I can't get the encirclement... Again, what are we doing here? We need... Now they have 3 units, and those units have supplies. And I don't have supplies here, because I don't have anything. Like, you don't reach this province. And it's not like I can do anything about that, unfortunately. But I will say, at least for right now, I think this would be a good time for us to end off this episode. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoyed, like, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.